Welcome, comrades. This is IceWolfGem here, and today we're going to be doing another gameplay of Persona 5. Last episode we had managed to beat Okumura, but there was a dark twist in there. The murderer from the room from Madarame and the beggar's guy's confession. He shot Okumura, and now we are waiting for the end of the deadline.
Hey!
We can only hope for the worst. So he's at rank 1, so let's just go straight to rank 2. Okay, now we're going to build our bond with him, and he is known as the Tower, so let's study under him.
Alright!
Let's keep playing. Alright, let's go. And yes, I'm still a little sick. Forgive me.
You bastard!
What the? You made the same mistake last time! What are you doing? Don't you get it? You can't just shoot all over the place. The king is so awesome at this game. Yeah, but he's got such a bad attitude. It's like he's bipolar. I wonder how long that high schooler is gonna be able to keep up.
Ugh, no!
God, you haven't got better at all! When are you gonna learn?
Phew.
It's really late. Thank you for taking so long to figure it out. Thanks to you taking so long to figure it out. Don't compare me to you. Yeah, you're right.
Hey!
I've always been good at shooting games, but I absolutely never want to lose a gun about. So I guess I tend to get all heated up about it. It's time for all the elementary school kids to go home. Do you understand, little boy? Shut up. Do I need to call your mom? Fine, I'll leave, alright?
Oh.
What a rude employee. Seriously, I really want to keep playing. My house is so boring. No one's ever there, and there's never anything to do. Adults and high schoolers are so lucky. They get to play all night long. Having that much time helps you get stronger. I wish I could play all day instead of going to school. I never lose another game. I need to get really strong like the Phantom Thieves. Do you admire them? Of course I do! I want to be just as strong as they are! I believe the Phantom Thieves are their strength. They're more than strong. Is that a fact? That they're super strong enough for you? Seriously though, I can't stop thinking about that employee. He was super annoying, huh? If he says something again, I might just have to use that move on him. The one I taught you, remember? You should use it sometime. Bullet Hall. Chance to enter a gun base all-out attack after a successful ambush.
Alright.
Oh, that will come in handy! Well, it's just a move in the game, so it won't work against actual people. I wish it did. Then I'll be strong in real life. I need to be able to win in real life. I'm gonna head home. Okay, the next confidence I'm gonna increase is probably Sojiro, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Later!
Au revoir.
Ah, you're back.
What are you doing
Good
here?
evening.
Good evening. Am I intruding your home once again? I'm jealous for spending so much time here. This is a calm place for me. Don't worry about it. Thank you, regardless. It's time I go on my way. One more thing, though. I heard a calling card has finally been sent. If the rumors of internal affairs at Okumura are true, their president should surely be judged. However, it should be up to the government or police to do so. This is an unfortunate situation.
I'll see you later.
Let's be going now. The coffee was delicious. I'll be at the church. I need to talk to you. Ifumi or Iowa? I'll just hang out with Iowa, cause I do need better guns. I do. Hello. I want to book. check bomb. So he's at 6, so we're going to be at 7 with him. Alright, let's do it. Rank 7. Let's hang out with him.
Good. Actually,
Listen, okay, I figured Tsuda's weakness. While you and Carl were over at the diner, I was out getting info from a reliable source of mine. Turns out I guessed right. Tsuda was the one on the other end of the Hong Kong Mafia deal. Apparently he paid them off for a huge arsenal of guns. This is
interesting.
where things starts getting interesting though. If he was smuggling all of that garbage in, why would he come to me asking for modified guns? I mean, do something about that seems off to you? Absolutely. Does seem a little odd. That piece of garbage trying to lord his position over me, but ain't got garbage now. What I'm really saying here is, I don't think those Hong Kong guys ever delivered on their end of the deal. They probably just took his money and flat out shifted him on the guns. Must have told me something really weird back when you and Carl were over at the diner though. Apparently the clan's been treating the Hong Kong transcation like some kind of massive business success. That means Tsuda's been lying to them this whole time. And now he's trying to use me to cover up his mistake. Clever. Yep. Everyone's always known he's one sneaky bastard. Don't matter now though. Everything's gonna change once I tell the clan what's up. Tsuda's not gonna be able to keep intimidating me anymore. And I'll make sure Kara won't get labeled like I was. He's a regular, respectable adult, so that you could never ever dreamed of. I'm gonna have to talk to Tsuda himself first though. Gotta follow the Yakuza code.
Yo.
Hey, I got a favor to ask you. If anything happens to me, take care of Kuro, okay? Okay? And Tsuda really that dangerous? Yeah, I'd like to think he's above thug garbage like that. But if he wanted, he could get rid of me, no problems. Unless I have some kind of witness with me, that is. Wait a second, I got you.
That's right.
I want you to come talk to Tsuda with me. He's not gonna dare lay a finger on a civilian kid. It'll cause way too many complications for him. If you come as my witness, things will get miles safer. Alright then, it's settled. Oh boy. Oh, and let me think of a reward. Gotta thank you for the info and for being my witness. How about I work even harder on that special menu? That should be good for you, yeah? Now we get even stronger guns. Largely customized high-grade guns.
Alright.
When I hit you up, when it's time, let's do this, kid.
Later.
What's this? Decline. Sorry, I'm not speaking much. It's just that my throat is so dusty and I don't want to actually drown out the noise of the conversation. Alright. If only they knew. Alright. Takimi, Yusuke. Okay, he's not there, so it's about time that I hang out with Yusuke. Central Street. Wrong street. I'll just head to the underground walkway. Hello, Yusuke.
By the way.
Nothing in particular.
I see.
Persona. What do I need? An ability. Wow. Margo. Confidence. Strength. Where's the strength? Ah, here. Strength. What's the... Isolation.
By the way.
Beginning to see you. Let's hang out.
Well.
Let's go somewhere
Yes.
fun. Let's go there.
Let us head off.
That's full of imagination, so why not?
Oh.
This art book went out of print long ago. It's quite old and extraordinary rare. It's good that it is profound as well, older than any works popular in the current times. I have realized a great deal about the direction of art, though, through this book. The work here is amazing. It's an incredible book. This is a chapter here called "Visit the Old to discover the New." I suppose that is what it truly means to learn from the past. I wonder if I apprehend too close to new ideas in my work. Once again, I come to realize the importance of being flexible in my drawing inspiration. This is a great lesson indeed. Thank you, IceWolf.
Wow.
This art book is quite something. 500 yen. This fountain of knowledge is available at such an affordable price point.
I should have known.
And my bond is not going to increase yet. Fuck. Well, at least we managed to explore about something interesting.
Ah, you're back.
Or for Taba. I mean,
Well then.
Haru. I have something to say. Iowa. I'm gonna go to the airloft shop. This is the 7.5. Let's do this. So you know everything. Wait. Is that Brad from your shop, isn't it? I should have known he was working for you.
Hey.
He's here as my witness today. Now listen, I'll be glad to keep my mouth shut about your failed deal if you stay away from my family. That includes me, Karo, and this kid here. So you're still sticking to the code, even in retirement.
Yeah.
Rules ain't meant to be broken. Heh, you're as sharp as ever, Moon. Glad to hear you haven't lost your touch in your absence. I bet we never would have gotten duped by those Hong Kong mother mumpers if I still had you as my right-hand man. Instead, I'm struck dealing with the mess that idiot Masa made for me. Hey kid, sorry for getting a respectable teen like yourself wrapped up in our garbage feud. Ugh! I hope dealing with all this Yakuza business hasn't been too much trouble. I did it all for Iowa. Thanks, kid.
Yo.
Tusa-san. Tusta-san. I gotta be honest with you. This whole thing has been a real pain in the butt. But it's over. You're finished. I don't think you understand, Moon.
Whoa.
What? You're not the one who's getting to make the decisions around here. The muck you're doing. I'm gonna play nice with you. You're gonna make me what I need, one way or another, Iowa. And if you can't do it fast, both your son and this little witness of yours are gonna pay for it.
What'd you say?
Muck, Tusa. You're not some random off the street. You're supposed to be better than this. Times have changed, Boo. You hung up on garbage like pride and duty, but you know what? Nobody gives a muck about your code of honor anymore. Bastard. Now listen to me, you little piece of garbage. You're going to make me those guns, and you're going to do it fast. Don't make me tell you again.
Shit.
I'm such an idiot. That guy ain't sad, I know. Based on just what happened here, I'm done for the second I give him the guns he's looking for. Muck. Look at it, you should probably go. I don't want any more tasks for you. Just forget all this. I want to help you! I appreciate the offer, I really do. It's just, I can't let you do that. I'm just gonna have to make this transfer. I gotta do what I can to protect Haru. If it means helping out that psychopath, so be it. Too sad. When did he turn into such a heartless bastard? What's his full name?
Huh?
Why? Why do you... Actually, it's probably best that you know. It's Akimitsu Tusa. He was famous around here for being an incredible martial artist back in the day. See him around town run? Go to the police if you have to. They'll keep you safe for as long as you tell them who's after you. Anyway, we're done here. Thanks for all you can. Thanks for all of you been giving me. And take care of yourself, kid. I'm gonna do more than that, darling. A nice guy may be filled with countless galaxies, and an entire invisible. Watermelons in the sun? What do you know? Ah, my throat! Ah, my throat is killing me. Okay. Let's see, I have 4. Oh, jeez. I have 4 requests! Yusuke, Futaba, for the kid. I think it's about time that I increase our bond with Yusuke.
By the way.
Let's just hang out.
Wow. Okay.
Please tell me I can increase my bond with him the next time we meet. I want to increase my bond with him as soon as possible.
Ah, you're back.
Ifumi. Oya. I should increase Hifumi's because hers is pretty helpful. So why not? Why not? Jimon.
All right.
Another 7 mark? Alright! Now I have 3 quests to do.
Actually,
Before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming exhibit match against the pro. I don't understand. It's a strategy she devised. She said that if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women and as a result get more female fans. Then when I make a comeback, I'll become a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way I can use the weekly magazine popularity against them and instantly become famous. That won't work at all. I wish I could agree, but I feel my mother has been right. may be right. People do love a good comeback story. Coming from the TV industry, my mother does have great insight for entertainment. This time around, I couldn't help but argue. It's the wrong thing to do. I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first time, but what made me sad was I realized my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said that there is no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into shogi.
Terrible.
And that once I became famous, I could quit shogi and make money for my looks. What? The only reason she continued to support my shogi career is so she could profit off of me as an idol. She's using her to get money. Oh my god. She doesn't mind if I lose a match, as long as I build my reputation and make money. To my mother, shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous.
However,
losing on purpose is wrong. Even if it helped me to become famous and erase my parents' burden. I don't want to turn back on shogi, a game that both my father and I love. Let's do something about it. If only that were possible. She's the type of woman who never changes her mind. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream to becoming a celebrity through me. I highly doubt she would ever reconsider. Tell me her name. Whose name? My mother's? It's Misuyo. Misuyo Togo. What does that have to do with what we're talking about? Nothing in particular! You might want to call an ambulance. My throat. Okay. Now that we have 3 requests to do, where are you? Let's meet up. I was just about to say that. Well, what do you know? Well, since there's nothing to do, we might.
that's everyone.
Few requests.
Listen up. The hell? Nice. Listen up. That's
Very well.
nice. Yep.
So now we have 3 though. We have 3 requests in total. Let's explore Memento Story.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Sorry, I'm a little hot in here.
Begin the infiltration.
Equipment. Okay. Now, where are those quests? Ooh. 2 of them, 1 of them in this area, 2 of them in there. So you know how I'm gonna work this? I'm gonna cut the videos out so that way you don't have to see me waste time in Memento. So, be right back, everyone. Okay, here we are. Let's end this. Woo. Who's he?
Oh.
There he is. There it is. That's the Shadow of Tusa.
Hey!
Something about this guy tells me he's nuts. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. He's threatened Iowa. He's doing this because he's getting desperate, right? He's certainly indeed to kill someone. We better change his heart immediately.
Right.
It's scary, but we gotta do it. Hey, you bastards, so you're the ones working under Iowa. Who said you could come in here? This is my territory. I'm the Hashibiya clan's second in command. Don't come in without my say-so. Don't talk, don't breathe. Not without my permission. You guys are Yakuzas to obey me. You hear me? Those are the rules of the world. There are no such rules! You're not the one who gets to decide the rules. No one takes me seriously. You, the Hong Kong Mafia, Iowa, even the guy in the Hashiba clan. Well, forget that. I'm not a joke. I'll show you all! Are you literally serious?
I'll kill you, dark
Don't underestimate me, brat!
Persona!
This'll hurt.
So cold!
Go
Persona!
He can't. The opponent is strong.
Let's go.
Don't do anything reckless.
Oh, that's right. None of you.
Skaha! Ravage them!
Tempest slap.
You missed. Persona.
Wow, mega effect on him.
Yeah, he's fine.
The bullet. Evil smile.
Can you really win this?
Never mind. Calm down.
Let's run.
Okay, that's all I gotta do. Well, thank you, Panther Friend. Early. Well, that's a game over. There wasn't any other way. Once they found out I've been letting them down, I'll be demoted from second in command. I'm just a relic from an old era. The young college graduates in the Shibuya clan laughed behind my back. Even the world of the Yakuza has been taken over by the intellectuals. That's why I had to make this transaction work, no matter what. Even if it meant taking advantage of my subordinate. Boom. The Hong Kong Mafia pulled the carpet under me. It's what I get for breaking the Yakuza code. Just start over again. Yeah, I'm done with being pathetic. Sorry, Moon. I wish I could have drink. I wish I could have a drink with you one more time. Weird rap. Well, that's it. Now I'm going back to base.
Hey.
Look at like the entrance. Here it is. It's time to get him. Alright, we have a plan this time. It's useless. No one gets to beat me and the gun around road. You guys again? I didn't think you'd come back. You should have learned by now. Don't think I'll let you get away this time. Once the match starts, I'll dash all of you with an infinite combo loop. I'll murder you before you can try to sabotage the match. I am the god of the gun about world. I'm invisible. No one can ever hope to defeat me. No matter how many come against me, no one can ever wound me. We'll see about that.
Joker!
Joker, you got a plan, right? I'm counting on you. We'll get him this time. We got a plan. A good one.
Hey, you guys again? It's useless no matter how many times you come.
The gamer taught you the moves to take him down, right? Teach that stupid cheater a lesson. Guns out! Blast them off their feet!
Take this!
Ooh, that was cool.
That's impossible! There's no way this could happen! A gunshot that surpasses my cheats? That can't be true! Dad, I'm the strongest! I'm supposed to be king! Me! Me!
Do it.
Just kill him, please.
Beat him up!
Thank you. If he's a gunmaster, how come he has swords? That made no sense.
A new skill. Now I can fight harder.
This is horrible.
Impossible. How can my cheating be thwarted like this? No, it's not my fault. The company has laid me off. It's all because of them. I have the skills and experience, but they want to make the organization younger. Muck. Don't do this again. You better make amends for the wrongs you've done. I'm sorry. I was wrong. No sigh. Alright. Got the treasure. Alright, time for the next fight. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's do this. Time to take care of Hifumi.
Oh.
So this is a shadow of the mother of the shogi player Hifumi. She's using her just like a pawn, for what I hear. That's her own daughter. What is wrong with her? I don't know much about shogi, but I do know she's a bad person. Is as you said, Lady On. Let's get her.
Unbelievable.
Hifumi is my daughter, and I am Hifumi's mother. I gave birth to her, I raise her, my child should be devoted to serve me. I can finally be happy once Hifumi becomes a famous shogi player. She thinks she rose in ranks on her own skill, but most of those matches were fixed. I'm the one who's been building Hifumi's commercial value. If I didn't get rid of all her rivals, she wouldn't be where she is now. I enlisted private investigators and even criminals to find their weakness and destroy them. I paid off anyone who might have complained or spoken out. Oh, and I even sold stories to those weekly magazines. Heroines and tragedies go hand in hand. One more step and my vision for Hifumi will be recognized. I'm so close to victory. Oh, well, anyone get in my way. She set them all up. They were all framed. Wow, this woman does not deserve mercy, period. Just a side effort is all I need to finish you.
Persona! Gary McCullough! Go down!
Persona!
Australia.
Get wrecked!
Here come the bucks!
Alright, good.
Persona! Alright.
Makarunga.
And Panther dodges with grace! Persona!
Now this will be helpful. Give her a shotgun right in the face.
Panther!
Nice! Slice her in the bit!
All-out attack!
Don't leave her any remorse. Ryuji, finish her off with your shotgun! Looks like I'm the one who's finished. Yes, you are, madame. Yes, you are.
It's a step forward.
I was always a loser. Even if it was just once, I wanted to taste success. I could never win on my own. I had to use Hifumi. I had to. What about Hifumi's happiness? I never meant to make Hifumi unhappy. Never. But when she won that great school competition, she started being called a genius girl, and I could never get that out of my head. I turned out to be such a horrible mother. I'm sorry, Hifumi. I'm sorry. Bead chain. Okay, I'm gonna do something for a second. there something I need to finish?
Hey!
No, let's go back to the entrance. Okay. It involves this.
Do you need something?
Yes. I want to go in. Okay, after it took me
No.
a monkey while for me to
It
get
would
this,
seem-
now we have increased the Shogun. Thank goodness. You're really getting into the hang of this whole growing thing. What's wrong, Justine? It's nothing vital. However, presiding over the growth of another feeling is almost nostalgic in a way. Do you feel the same, Caroline? What do you mean? We've never taken care of someone like this before. You are not wrong about that. And in our duty to aid this rehabilitation aside, observing his growth feeling oddly familiar.
Excuse me?
That can't be right. The inmate's growth and his rehabilitation are the exact same thing.
Hey, inmate!
Hey, inmate, the growth that you're getting from these has is helping with the rehabilitation, right? Probably. See, Justine? They're the same. Is that not something we should judge for ourselves, though? Anyway, Justine, don't forget about our job. The duties we've been handled is all that matters. Don't think about anything else.
Yes.
I suppose you're correct. I guess you're gonna keep worrying about this till the inmates finish his rehabilitation, huh, Justine? Look, what are you doing, inmate? Getting us all wrapped up in your face. Ugh. Could it be? What's up? Nothing. But I believe I am beginning to look forward to seeing whether the inmates can complete his tasks. You heard her. Don't disappoint us, inmate. Finally! Got that over with. Oh, okay, on to the next task. Justine?
Farewell.
Ah, yes. Here's the second task you must fulfill before receiving your reward. Lashes with Tedraga.
Okay.
Lashes with a Tedraga. I have a lashes. But not with a Tedraga.
Do you have...
Just
Do I
these are the
have a
paths
lashes
you
with
have
a
walked.
Tetrago? Fortune.
Is this you'll withdraw this plus this is your
Yes,
power.
I need him. Devil, Temperance, Death, Hanged, Strength, Fortune, Latches.
Is this what you want?
Aranduka, Electrical, Majarakaga. No. What's that over?
This persona, a fee is required.
Never mind.
The infusion.
Oh, I got these, so I guess I need to show them for a little while longer.
Finished. Done already.
I am going to. It literally
There's
took me an
time,
hour to complete that quest. I had to go around the map. I'm not kidding. So I'm just gonna end that there. Hopefully I can get the next one later. So if not, I'm gonna have to write down a list on how to get it. So anyway, I'm gonna take a break from that. Ugh. All that for just one persona. Grief.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
What? I think I'm not gonna complete it until I get to the death, so
how's the pressure, Master? Master? Oh.
I think I'm just gonna complete it until I'm just gonna finish what I can. I'm just gonna finish what I can. Sojiro, Iowa, Chia. I wanna go to the airloft shop. What's up? I got a call from Tizita. I wanted to tell you the details. You got some time? still rating 7, so he's on 8. Okay. Hang out with me.
Good.
Come to the back.
Actually,
Hey, you're exactly the person I was hoping to talk to. Tuzita rang me up a while back, told me to forget everything he was threatening me with. I always thought it was some kind of joke at first, but I ain't seen or heard from him since. You know, it's almost felt like I was talking to old Tuzita somehow, my sworn brother. Hey, you think a guy can really go through a drastic change that quick? I don't know. What kind of answer is that? I ain't really one to talk, but you should probably think about taking this a little more serious, kid. Anyways, something's fishy. It's still going down, but Suza changing is a real load off my shoulders.
that's right.
Oh, and this probably means our deal's through with, huh? I mean, your end of the bargain was driving Suza away, and you did that and then some. One more thing.
Yo,
I know I kind of fired you and all, but you know, thinking you may want to keep working for me. I understand kids these days have all sorts of commitments, so I get it. So I get it if the answer's gotta be no. If you can. Looks like you still got your courage. Just don't go expecting me to make this job any easier for you. You hear? I'll be counting on you, kid. I mean, Ice Wolf. And now our rank is 8. I'm gonna try my best to finish this as fast as I can. Alright? First order of business is taking out the trash. Come on. We gotta get rid of these prototypes. Disassembling them and whipping the prints off before we toss them through, okay? I'm not letting you leave till they're done. Grief.
see ya.
Alright, on to the next continent. No, wait, we already been to the mementos. No more. No more. I've been through there too long.
What?
Hey! Okay.
Thanks, more of those. Treasure trap.
Hey!
Blah blah blah. Afternoon after school. Taba on Ryuji. Oh, Futaba dear! I do have the hermit, right?
Alright!
Yeah, I do have something. Check Bond, she's at 5, so we're on 6. Good. Hang up. Oh. Okay. This is one of her lists I made with my mom. See, everything on her is marked off as being done. But that's kind of wrong. There was one promise I lied about doing, one promise I never actually finished. It was getting along with Kana-chan. This all started back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. The other kids always accused me of cheating because I get perfect scores on my tests. Then one time I turned in a test with nothing on it, with went down instead, but the school ended up yelling at my mom. My life at school was horrible. Sometimes during recess, I locked myself in the bathroom and cried. I didn't have a single friend. I was always alone. But then a girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first. Then when she was there, the other kids bullied her, like they did to me. But one day she said something to me, "Good morning." She started saying it every day from then on. Oh, that's so sweet. That must have been a shock. Totally, I mean, literally nobody wanted to talk to me back then. To be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. I thought the bullies had put her up to it. Without fail, she comes over to me and said good morning. And eventually I decided to say it back. It felt like my heart was gonna shatter into a million pieces. But apparently she's been saying it to me the whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy about making a friend that I told my mom that when she added something to the promise list, get along with Kana-chan, but I couldn't do it. One particular windy morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere. I didn't really mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she had written down. And once I seen something, I can't forget it. It was all so horrible. She wrote about how her parents hit her, how they made her take pictures in her weird clothes. Kana-chan's diary was full of stories like that. And when I asked her about it, she got really defensive. I felt terrible, but she just kept yelling at me for reading in it. You didn't know any better. Yeah, but I couldn't really tell her that. I just froze up. Then I ran. I ran and ran and I wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana-chan ended up moving away pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since. So I lied to my mom. Even after Kana-chan left, I would tell her we were best friends. Every month she'd write that promise on my list. And every month I lied about it. I wish I could apologize to Kana-chan somehow. I really wanted to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her, though she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward, but I think I might be able to face my fears now that I'm a promise-setting phantom thief. Get along with Kana-chan. I'm going to do it for real this time. Ah, I didn't mean to tell you all that. Not even Sojiro knows. This is so embarrassing. You have to help me, got it? Understood. This is another part of our deal. Active support. Now
All right.
that is helpful.
Alright!
Well, I'm gonna get on that right now. Time to look up Kana-chan's deeds. Oh, and sorry I wasn't too hospitable today. That'll have to wait for next time.
Okay?
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna try to do a few more than end this video.
Ah, you're back.
Alright!
She's a 7-2, so why not? Let's head over immediately. Thank you very much. I'll see you at the church. Alright.
Actually,
When my mother finally talked to me, she told me that most of my matches thus far has been fixed in my favor. She also admitted that she was the one who sold that story to the weekly magazine. I had no idea. I felt so ashamed. However, thinking back, I do recall some of my opponents making poor moves at odd times. I've always wanted people to recognize my shogi skills, but I suppose I never had any. I became so conceited as a result of all those fake victories. Why did my mother confess all of a sudden? It's as if she had a change of heart.
oh,
A change of heart? The Phantom Thieves? That can't be. Perhaps they eavesdrop our conversation. I'm glad her heart changed. Yes. It was painful to hear the truth, but I'm glad that my mother had a change of heart. I decided I'm not going to lose. Lose what? Oh, sorry. I was referring to exposition match. I'm going through with it as planned. However, before that, I'm going to confess everything. I know I receive a lot of criticism, but I must ensure the truth is known. The next match will showcase my true talents. I don't know how it's going to go, but I hope you'll watch. As your teacher, I promise to put up a good fight, so I don't embarrass myself. I would be lying if I told you that I'm not scared. My kingdom is a house of cards. I'm not sure if I can withstand a true battle. However, I intend to fight with my dignity to the very end, as a queen should. There's a new move I'd like to test out for the
I look
expedition.
forward to it.
You stay for another game? Of course. Please come at me with all you
I'll
have.
start.
That is, if you can get past the valiant knights who guard my Tojo kingdom. New confidence done, and that
Until
cheater
next
has been
time.
dealt with. Looks like a mission has been completed.
Hey!
A guillotine.
This
That
is
is 100%. Everybody knows that it's a guillotine. Everybody knows that's a guillotine. Jeez. Man, that was easy. Okay, lunchtime, afternoon, after school. Who's the next person? Kana-chan. Available. I'm gonna hang out with Futaba.
Alright!
We done all we can, now we wait. Oh yeah, I dug a source of dirt about Kana-chan, that is. Are you free? I want to talk to you about it. She's ring 6, so now we're at ring 7. Let's do this. Thanks. Come over here to my room, then I'll let you there. So I looked at Kana-chan online, and she apparently still living in the same town in Kansai she moved to. But she never continued on her high school. I decided to do some digging into why that might be, and well, the more I dug, the worse it got. Her parents are in heavy debt due to a gambling addiction. So instead of sending her to school, they made her work to help try and pay it off. Apparently, they're still having her model in strange clothes. They're even selling the pictures now. Poor girl. We have to put a stop to this. That's right. They can't just use Kana-chan like some tool. Actually, though, Kana-chan herself made a request on the fan site. Based on the IP and the other track data, I'm 99.9% sure it's her. The post was basically just her asking us to make her parents have a change of heart. But she didn't put their names. She might be a little hesitant or doesn't totally believe in the fantasies yet. Either way, I have a salute. I found her parents' name in the address book we got way back in elementary school. Kotua Madrio and Asami Madrio. I got a hit for them from the MetaNav too. We can fix them. I decided, IceWolf, I want to go to Mementos and change their hearts. We can let them keep treating Kana-chan so horribly, right? Please, help me save her. We'll show them the truth.
Thanks.
IceWolf, thanks. Oh, and since you've gone and helped me with this, I had to return the favor.
That's right.
I'll look extra hard for valuable stuff when we're in Mementos. Well, pretty good, huh? take it. Just retrieve, search up. Ah, that's nice. Well, I'll be counting on you. Let's save Kana-chan. Oh shoot, I'll get the inland. Let's just adjourn for today.
Bye now.
Okay.
Ah, you're back.
I'm gonna go to the crossroads. I didn't mean to go there. Yes, man.
Oh.
Check bond. She's rank 4, so now she's at rank 5. Let's hang out.
Thank you.
Oh, brother. My voice is getting a little better, I noticed, so I'm grateful for that. We have a lot to show you today. I have a lot to show you today.
Here we go.
Look, mental training for sports. Oh, and building a successful business from the group up, from the ground up. I think I know where she's going with this. I even had a book about the secrets to being a good listener. It was written by a hostess from a club in Jinsa. That's interesting. Just picking out which books have ranked took me half a day. I have tons more back home though. I started using these as reference materials for the advice I give to my clients, so I can suggest new alternatives instead of leaving them resigned to their fates. You're such a hard worker. Of course. After all, I need to be able to advise my clients on their future selves. Anyways, what I really want to tell you is that I've arrived at a new fortune-telling philosophy. Those with strong convictions can, in fact, change fate. Oh, and as for the people I so wholly subsume, I started reading their fortunes free of charge. I'd like to return the money they gave me too, but for what? Well, am I interrupting?
What?
Yokota-san, it's been a while, maiden. What are you doing here? The chairman asked that I come to see how things are going. And who are you? That's my apprentice. I haven't actually introduced him to the chairman yet. You're telling me you're so busy you need to hire an apprentice?
Oh,
Yes, he's been a wonderful help. I see. I guess I could have expected such great foresight from you, maiden. Now then, I should be going. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry I had to see that. Who was he? I suppose you could say he's an acquaintance. Anyway, it's a private matter, Gem-san. Nothing you should consider yourself with. Wait, are you perhaps worried about me? I'm so touched, honestly. My luck really improves when you're around, Gem-san. I know, I'll return for that. In return for that, I'll predict your luck whenever you want. Rank 5. Provides review of some abilities for a confident of your choice.
Alright.
Interesting.
Oh.
That'll be helpful. I should close up for today.
Goodbye.
Okay, I'm gonna do one more. We're in such a good roll. We're on a roll, I don't want to end it. Alright, here we are. Afternoon after school. Who is the next lucky person? Yusuke, Takimi. Yusuke. Allow me to join you. So this is it. Bond.
An idea has...
Decide later. Text from Mishima. None whatsoever. Yes, Mishima. And yes, Yusuke. Alright? Let's see what the end has for us. This grateful bond. Yusuke's has won the competition.
I still have much to learn, but I finally painted something that I can be satisfied with. Yes, this is the true heart of humanity. The title is Desire and Hope. What do you think?
It turned out well.
Well, I added aspects that were previously lacking. This light is all of you. The title lists hope, but in my mind, it's a much more concrete thing. I can't believe I didn't realize that until now. You.
It's a good painting.
Huh?
It's not trying to be eccentric for the sake of being eccentric, like the last time. To think the same painting can change this much.
Well, what do you know? You figured it out.
So this is the answer you've come up with.
It is.
Desire and hope. I see. Beauty and ugliness. Humans are creatures that possess both. It seems you understand that.
What are you playing at?
You provoked Yusuke on purpose?
I apologize, although my intent was to encourage you. It was rather crude.
Well, what do you
Still,
know?
I believe that this ploy needed to be done in order to ignite your competitive spirit.
But why would you do that? What's your objective?
I wanted to do something for you as another person who is free from Madarame's chains. That's all.
Well, what do you know?
Madarame held a grudge against me for supposedly stealing his customers from him. To start, I couldn't get anyone to rent me space for exhibits. He caused me no end of hardship.
So that's why.
Yes, the heart of man is painted with desire, even if it's coated entirely in black at times. However, it seems you have the strength to not look away from it, and chose to stand up against it. If only
Now that
he
is the
had
Yusuke I
your
know.
strength.
You mean Madarame?
Madarame and I go back a long way. First as classmates, then as teachers at the same art school. He used to have a noble spirit. Said he wanted to aim for the top of the art world one day. But in the end, even the art world has its share of politics. Those who are cunning win. Our hearts were stained black in that manner. But the human heart is a strange thing. It can't completely separate black from white.
That is true.
I was shocked when I heard that he took you in. He never liked children, you see.
What?
This happened just before we cut all ties from each other. But I got a call from him. He was panicking that nearby clinics were closed and that his kid had a fever.
Sensei.
That was another aspect.
Yeah.
I don't want any more losers like me, or misguided winners like him being born from this world. That's why I started this foundation. So how about it? Would you like our support? Without the overbearing marketing production, of course.
It's a truly kind offer. Thank you for your generosity. However, I must respectfully decline.
Huh. What makes you say that?
I am not Madarame. I won't be stained by desire. After all, I can see hope. If I am lost, they will extend their hands. If I am wrong, they will chastise me. As long as I have my rays of hope to guide me, I will be fine.
Ha!
Well said.
Madarame really did have a good eye.
What a strange man.
Yeah.
Sacrificing one's own money for the sake of others. That's not something anyone can do. Perhaps it's a tad wasteful of me to decline. Still, I believe it's for the best. I feel contradictory, but that's the human heart, correct? Interesting. That's exactly what I should be painting. It must have been troublesome dealing with me, but for some reason,
No, it wasn't.
I knew that you wouldn't abandon me until everything was said and done. Thank you, my friend.
Of course. And here we go. We have increased our bond.
Awaken to the
Now we have awakened the power of the Emperor! Second awakening.
All right. All right.
It's time to awaken your heart, Monsieur. Whoa! Now that is what I call an interesting persona.
Persona within me has awakened to a new power.
Well, I didn't read that much. Hold on. Yusuke's persona Goemon has transferred into Camus Suano.
Now that I'm out of my slump, I need to make up for the time I wasn't able to paint. I reiterate my promise to you. I'll extend my assistance to you, should you ever stumble.
I will do the same.
Now then, shall we go? In order for me
Of
to
course.
learn more about the heart, we need to work hard on our thief business.
Evade fire. Now this would be helpful. Good evening.
Ah,
And now this is it. There's no one to build confidence with. So I guess this would be a good place to end the
I
video.
should write
here.
something.
Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoy it, press that like button. If you want to see more videos like this on a daily basis, subscribe today. Share this video with your friends. Leave a comment down below. If you have any suggestions of other games you want me to play or reaction videos you want me to do, press the notification bell icon. It's next to the subscribe button. It's next to the subscribe button. If you can't see it, then you have to subscribe. Please do. It's totally free. And as always, I'll see you on the next coming video. Goodbye, everybody.